Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ardi, and today we are reacting to One Piece chapter 1136. It's named The Country That Awaits the Sun. Last chapter was a big one. We learned that Cullen, Ripley's kid, that child from the village on the bottom who went up to deliver food, he has a human father. I'm not sure about that. We got to see Gerd dripping out the crew. We got to see the owl and the devil fruit owl has. Rare fruit. And that might be a translation. I don't know how rare makes stuff bigger. We saw Shanks and that other person landing in the castle, meeting two giant guards, and that person with a bandage over its face somehow used some sort of force or gravity power on the giant to force them down to the floor. I'm not sure about it being Shanks, because we see it from this side, not this side where the scar is. Only this side is shown. I'm not sure if it is Shanks yet. I really hope it is not twin, because that theory doesn't sit with me, but if it is, I can't do anything about it. Okay, let's jump into next chapter, 1136, The Country That Awaits the Sun. Holy and Northern Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 22, a mysterious hidden base in Udon. And it's a who's skull on top of the house. They're taking Hold'em there. Okay, we jump down. The first we see is Luffy eating. It's so tasty! Even the meat is huge. This mousse reminds me of dinosaur meat. I said that earlier. It looks like a dinosaur. They're quite tricky to catch, as ferocious as they are delicious. No task is too great if it's for one of our saviors. I appreciate Hyrodin, Stanson. Glad you like it. I have a big picture with the mountain elder holding Luffy's plate up, and then Cullen running past. That is kind of crazy to look at. We know how huge and how tall the giants are, and they don't even stand up to the mountain. Holy he's so tall. It's rare for humans to make it all the way to the Sun Realm. Must confuse the underworld for Elbaf wait. Must confuse the underworld for Elbaf proper and flee. Wait. Must confuse the underworld. I think there's a comma or a punctuation there. For Elbaf proper and flee before they find their way up here. Huh? Wait. It's rare for humans to make it all the way to the Sun Realm. Most okay, I get it. Most people confuse the underworld for Elbaf. Stop there. I need a comma or a punctuation. Proper. No, actually no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm wrong. Again. It's rare for humans to make it all the way to the Sun Realm. Most confuse the underworld for Elbaf proper and flee before they find their way up here. That's how I say it. I got it. Listen up. The mighty Oars was a warrior. Oars? Why did they bring up Oars? The continent puller? Listen up. The mighty Oars was a warrior, legendary even to you giants. He'd tower over any of you 3 times over, and guess who finally finished him? That's right, it was me. God damn it. Starting lying already. Way to go, Captain is up. Whoa! Your skin really is blue. Talking to Jimbo. You should see Fishman Island. There are so many skin stones as there are fish in the sea. I always wanted to see a mermaid. No shame in that. They're a sight to behold. Mermaid Cove is more enticing than heaven itself. Whoa! That said, my heart soars just as much when I see you giant. This is Sanji. Giant ladies. Oh, Sanji-kun, you're so silly, it's cute. Woohoo! Beauty's everywhere I look. I'm getting buried in babes. And what are you? Ooh, me? Brooke. I can answer with my own blues. My what the heck am I ditty? Yeah! I guess it's a big wide world out there. Let's toast to it. I'm surprised so many giants have never gone out to sea. Yeah. I kinda assumed they were all pirates. It's Road. I didn't recognize him. Namitasu, I would apologize to you and these other. No. Wait. I would apologize. Why do I do that accent? Holy shit. I would apologize to you and this other straw. Wow, that sounds really bad. I don't mean for that to sound bad. I'm just trying to read this way of speaking. Maybe I'll just do how I've done it before with stuttering. I want to apologize to you and this the other straw hats about before. I'm just going to do it in that voice. We ain't gonna be forgiven that easily, but beating a proper apology out of him was the least we could do. Gerd Tasso sadistic side really makes my heart flutter. Don't swear it. It's not like anyone died. So sorry saying. Although, that's only because Usopp stopped me. If he didn't, I would have been your head. Okay. Why? I would have cut your head maybe instead. Rodog, yeah. Don't tell me you picked a fight without checking their current bounties. You never stood a chance. Don't hold back next time. Don't hold back. Get it, also. He's so harsh. I can't get enough. Come on, everyone. Come on. Everyone born here on Elbaf share the same dream. To become the next sun god and rule the world. Sort of going, sun god? Are you kidding me? The sun god ruler isn't a ruler? That's right. He's a god of liberation. More like destruction. You're wrong, everyone. You're wrong. Everyone knows he was a god of laughter. It's getting rowdy. They're getting drunk. What's this about a god? Oh, is Luffy going to learn? Is Luffy finally going to learn? The sacred Harley, probably holy, text have been passed down for generations in Elbaf. The legends are written in an archaic language, so there have been countless. Robin can read that. No one can say for sure which translation is accurate, and this is the result. According to the, I'm going to say holy. According to the holy text, the world has already been destroyed twice before, and the name of sun god Nika is invoked after each instance. Luffy going, Nika? Oh my god! Who can say if he was the world's savior or the great destroyer who brought it crashing down? All we know for sure is that he heralds great change. That's why the rulers of the day always tend to fear Nika's return. Nika. And we have... It's basically Luffy. Oh, there's more, sorry. That's the guy Bonnie mentioned. Yes, the sun god has become a symbol, someone the hopeless and desperate turn for salvation. They say Nika is adorned by white clouds. Luffy, with white hair and white clothes to boot, and he is said to have contagious booming laugh. No wonder, Luffy, no wonder everyone's been saying I look similar. But I'm sure he's got nothing to do with me. Oh, you are so wrong. And the giant, his eyes just... Huh? Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! That's a Luffy! Look at his eyes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're approaching Luffy finding out. Don't be so dismissive, Straw Hat. You'd understand if you were born on Elbaf. We all look up to Nika. Just go, Gear 5. Not to defend Road, but he wasn't lying about us all sharing the same dream. Loki was the same. I believe his motive for Harold's murder was his attempt to follow in Nika's footsteps. Luffy, did you pick up on that? Nothing can justify what he did, Elder. Loki? Oh, he's a good guy. And everyone, I'm gonna take the mic a little bit away. No way in hell! He's the accursed prince. There was a prophecy before Loki was born that foretold that King Harold will be slain by his son. Okay. Terrible prophecy. And shortly after his birth, the royal steed, the horse of fortune, died. That was the same year that Lin murdered the legendary hero Jorul, and the tragedies kept coming. A year later, the queen herself passed on. Okay, so Loki is not that old that I terrorized earlier in the previous chapter. Okay. The princeling who will go on to use his natural strength to make the realm of the dead his own personal playground. He killed many of the ferocious beasts and tamed the rest. He even released a few into the village. And that was all by the age of 10. Holy cow. He was an arsonist. Loki's mischiefs endangered countless lives. Just sort of like reverse Nika here. Here, look. He's on his back, laughing, but he's all black, not white. He had the authority of a prince and a malicious personality. No, he had the authority of a prince and a malicious personality. He caused hell whenever the king wasn't looking. Then finally, in that very castle, Loki killed King Harold, the greatest monarch Elbaf ever knew. A splendid, wise man who tried to connect with the outside world, to get people to see beyond Elbaf's fair reputation as a land of warriors. Lord Jarul was stabbed trying to stop Loki. My helmet saved me in the end. It didn't save, it's still going through your head. Kinda looks like the door to the castle is open. Loki's reign of terror finally came to end 6 years ago. He was running amok at sea when Redhead Shanks captured him. Shanks? Shanks really came here? Yeah. In fact, he was just here earlier. I'm not sure where he went off to, though. To get the One Piece. And Zorro is just sipping his beer and there's dot over his head. He's paying attention, but he's not saying anything. Village outskirts. I thought you were acting weirdly on edge earlier. That explains it. You realize he's a You realize he's a revealed Kingslayer, right? Everything he told you was obviously just a lie. This is Shanks. No, not Shanks. This is Zoro talking to Luffy after the conversation with the giants. He said he knew where Shanks was. Do you have any idea how badly I want to see him again? Yes, I heard about it 1,000 times. Sounds to me like he was using that to trick you. How would you know? You never met Loki yourself. I haven't. I'm just guessing based on his reputation. This is Loki speaking. I'll tell you everything I know. That includes Redhead's current whereabouts. Then back to the present. If that was really a lie, I'm gonna send him flying. Nami's going, if you're sneaking off to do what I think you're doing, did you seriously expect to find your way there without me? Listen up, Luffy. You'll get the key. Plus, if he pulls anything funny, we'll have to take care of him. Got it. Thanks. But why is this guy here? He's my new slave. I'm truly blessed. Don't forget. This is serious coming out. Don't forget, I'm a #1 slave, and Sanji's #2. Difufu. Strong girls really get my blood pumping. He's been struck by lightning, literally. Namitazo, isn't it neat how we're both navigators? Don't ever try to get close to me again. Yes, ma'am. It feels wrong for the guest of honor to bail so early. Don't worry, I brought some meat. Have you tried this moose? They're all in a drunken stupor now. They probably can't remember what they're even celebrating. They're going to the castle. Say, if all the treasure in the castle suddenly disappeared, would that be a problem, Road? My vision is awful, so I'm sure I wouldn't even notice. Had this in mind since the beginning, didn't you, Nami? Huh? And her eyes are berry signs. Doggahaha! So that's what it is. Realm of the Dead. Doggahaha! If I understood you correctly, then I'm afraid I'll have to step back and refuse your offer. This is Loki speaking. Ah, the two masked people. No, Shanks and the other person is down with Loki now. I'm sure it's an honor to be invited to join your noble knights. So they are god knights? But that will make me a celestial dragon, right? Do you really expect anyone on the planet to willingly become scum like that? This still looks like Shanks. And the other person has taken the hood off. Do we have any intel? All the informants we've sent to Elbaf reported a giant crow heading for them before the transmission got that road. Their weakness is beyond belief. I'm done just standing by and listening. This is the definition of impertinence. Okay, so it's a girl. She has a hat and glasses on it. She has two different eyes. Like, she has both eyes, but there's different colors. God's Knight Gunko. And she can... What is she doing? Her hand is being wrapped around as an arrow, sort of like. Like it's going down, but it's splitting up and going a circle down. One piece of hasty Gunko. And the giant beasts are there. Dog Gaga, eat him up, wolf. Yeah, she's using some sort of pointing sleeve arrow stuff. Hey, stay back if you want to keep breathing. And she spins the arrow shape up. It goes around the neck of the wolf and tightens it. And she just lifts it up. Hey, Wolf! Wolf! If we were to spare him, would you change your mind then? So that's how you operate her. Well, if that was your offer, I'd accept my friend's fate and wish him peace in death. It's okay to grieve and rage, but a warrior never kicks and screams in the face of death. I'll swallow all my fury and use it to fuel me when I reduce this world to rubble. Holy cow, he's so menacing. End of chapter 1136. But is that Shanks? I can't tell. It looks like Shanks. But we never get to see the side with the scar. I mean, no. Figureland is now an elder. And we are to believe that Figureland is Shanks' dad. It makes sense, but I don't want it to be two. I don't want it to be two people. If this is Shanks, why is he with a God Knight? And not his crew. The crew were on Elbeth, but they are going to find One Piece. It can't be Shanks. It looks like Shanks, but it can't be Shanks. But I don't want it to be his twin. I really enjoyed this chapter. The Nika lore drop is insane. I can't wait for Luffy to go Gear 5 and the Giants reacting to it. Wow. This is a great chapter. All of these latest chapters I've read, great. If you're on Twitch, tune in by probably Friday. 11:37 will be out probably, and we will read that live on Twitch. For YouTube, I'm not sure when this episode is going to come out. I might tomorrow. Is Wednesday. It's the 22nd. Tomorrow. I'm going to make thumbnails for all my reaction today. All the chapters I've reacted to. All 5. And then I'm going to post them maybe every other day. Depending on if there's a break next week or not. If there's a break next week, I might extend it. Extend the episode release. If not, I might match it up so this episode comes out 2 days or so before 11:37. Okay. Yeah. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to play some games now. And if you're on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day. Bye bye.